What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dristo4 here, aka The Rub. Just coming at you guys with a deck profile. Um, it's nothing, I guess, original. It's my hamster dance that I did a while back. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with my videos, but if you have, then you'll know about my hamster dance. It was actually a fun deck, but it was pretty competitive. I wouldn't be putting it up except for the fact that I did something amazing with it. So I just got to go ahead and show you guys. But anyway, here's the deck. Good old run up of the deck, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go ahead and get into it and show you guys how it works, or at least give you a good old deck profile. Alright, first we got the monsters. You got 2 Jane. They mill off 2 at the end turn. The 1800 beaters, they go to 21 in case they have to. So if they got something 1900, you're smacking over them. The 1 Lila, she mills off 3, and she's also good for back row hate. 1 Wolf. I used to run 2 in my old build, but Wolf gets stuck in the hand real easily, and I hated that, especially if you don't have anything to get rid of them with. So 1 Wolf is good. You mill enough to where 9 10 out of 10 you're going to hit them, and if not, you can solo recharge and get rid of them just as well. 2 Celestia. These guys are as broken come. Mill off 4, destroy any 2 cards in the field, gets rid of face downs. This is really good for back row hate, because I mean they got to change something to stop it. If not, I'm killing everything. 3 Raikou. Standard, light swords, kill everything, mill 3, sexy little guys. 1 hamster. As I know this is my hamster dance, but of course it is revamped. So I'm only running 1 hamster. I only run the 1 hamster and the 3 Raikous, so there's no reason to run 2 hamsters because 9 out of 10 I'll be without a target. So the 1 hamster does fine. It's not really a hamster dance, it's more of a hamster waltz. I don't know. 2 Effect Veiler, because they're really good this format, and I'll rate with them. They're also 1-star tuners to help me get out anything I might need. Let's see, double Kaias. Usually in my deck I run 1 random Kaias because everybody knows my theme. My random Kaias for the win. But in this one I run 2. They're good for dark. I will always have a monster to attribute off for them, so they're good for that. 1 Necro. I mill enough, he hits the grave. Gale, one of the best cards in the game. He's a 3-star tuner. Plus he makes anything that's in your way very small. So that's cool. Plague. He's a level 2 tuner. He can revive himself. If he's milled off, it's cool. He'll be seen again. Gorge, because I don't run a lot of back row, and it stops OTKs. 2 cards I didn't have in last time. I'm important. 2 cards I didn't have in last time were 2 junk sync runs. This is my Mario and my Luigi, if you guys can't tell. I use those guys to bring back my Raikou, going to any level 5 I want to go into, like Frozen Fitzgerald or Canister. Probably Hyper Librarian when it comes out, but I won't be needing with this deck because this deck doesn't sync as much. Well, this deck syncs more than the old deck, but not as much. And 2 Chaos Sorcerer. I have enough dark and light target in here for the for both of them. That's why I run 2. They're really good at 2. On to the magic. All right, you guys, we got a 1, 2, 3 solo recharge. I think I only run like maybe 8 or 9. I think 9 light swords. But this card's hardly ever a dead card in my hand, and if it is, I use Brianna and get rid of it. But this card's really good for getting rid of that wolf in the hand and for plussing. What else we got? We got 1 charge. I mean, obviously, I'm running light swords. You know, you got to run 1 charge. 1 allure. 1 Rhoda. That gets my. I was running tuning, but I changed it out for Rhoda because Rhoda gets my James or Necro or Garden if I want it, or he also gets my junk sync runs. So it's a lot more versatile. 2 Potter Avarice. I mill so much through this deck that I have monsters in the graveyard, and if I'm not Chaos Sorcering, I'm going to go ahead and recycle. So as you guys saw, those are all good cards for pluses. Monster Reborns, staple. Book, staple. Foolish, staple. For me anyway, I can drop off that 1 wolf if it's not in my hand. Drop off a light so I could bring out Chaos Sorcerer. Drop off a Raikou so I can if I can junk sync run. Drop off Necro for, you know, to stop attack. The Giant Trunade and the Dark Hole. I don't run MST because 1, there's no space, and 2, with my Lala and my Celestias and my Kaisis, I really don't have to worry about it as much. Onto the traps. Don't run many traps in this deck, just the basics. 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential, 2 Solemn Warnings, and a Solemn Judgment. That stops me from having to worry about my back row too much. And it keeps me from getting my hand clogged or from pulling into cards I really don't need at the moment. I get to my monsters faster, I get to my magics faster, I go through the deck pretty fast. That's all you really need for the deck. And like I said, the main reason why I'm putting this up because there's nothing special about it except it's a little more advanced than my old Hamsterdance. But the main reason why I'm putting it up is because I uploaded this actual deck onto Dual Networks. Yes, you guys, your boy Drill4 is on Dual Network. Can you see that? Yes, sir. That's one of my decks. Right? In fact, that's the exact deck we're talking about here. The only difference is I have a Mind Crush in on here. And I don't have it in real life because I couldn't find a sleeve to put it in. So I'm just at the basic 40, but I do run Mind Crush on the game. So if you guys are on Dual Network, hit me up. I'm so debonair 86. Check me out. Um, anyway, I put the deck up, and I was so excited about the deck that I forgot to put my extra deck in. So of course, lo and behold, the first deck that I play against with this deck is Six Samurais. Go figure. So we're like going back and forth. First off, he has, I'm not gonna say he has God, but he pretty much has the nuts. He comes off with double United and the Gateway, and he comes off raping like crazy. My Raikou was like the main thing that were keeping him from like being able to kill me. Raikous and Gores were the main thing keeping him from being able to kill me. So it's like we were like neck and neck, but he had the advantage because I mean he's running like like I said, he has Gateway on the field. He's getting counters. He's got plenty of monsters. But I'm cool with that because I run synchros. Because my old old Hamsterdance didn't run synchros, but I run synchros now, so I'm cool with that. So I go into, and this is funny, you guys. Let me see here how do I word it. I go into, I junk sync run, right? I go into junk sync run, and I bring back a Raikou. I go to junk sync run, bring back a Raikou because he doesn't stop. Of course not. So he's like, okay, and so I go to look into my extra deck on the game, my extra deck, but on the side, my extra deck has a 0 because I forgot to upload my extra deck. So stupid part, stupid move on my part, whatever. So I'm sitting there like, guys, so I type it in like, I forgot to upload my extra deck, and he was being a dick, he wasn't being nice, I was like, LOL, and he was like, okay, whatever, what are you gonna do now? So I'm like, okay, cool. So I pretty much ended my turn like this with a face down solemn warning. I think with a face down solemn warning. So this was my field. He has like a Grandmaster on the field. Oh, he has a Grandmaster on the field at Gateway, and I want to say Kageki. Which one is the? Yeah, is the Kageki? Yeah, the Kageki. But anyway, so he goes. Next turn he goes into he summons hand. I solemn it. He goes ahead and he takes out my junk sinker and one is in attack mode, so why not? And two, he goes in attack, so one is in attack mode, and plus, Raikou's not really doing much. You got to kill the tuner, so he kills it. Next turn, I top off and bring out Celeste, sack this off Celeste, smack his two back row because he ended up setting another one. Smack his two back row, run over Grandmaster. From that point on, I pretty much had the game. So I just want to say, whoever you are out there on Dual Network, I would say I'm sorry that I beat you, but I'm not, only because you were being a jerk. But you guys, this is your boy Dristo4 here. So as I am the rub, I'm no punk. I went in like a G. I came out, I beat Light Swarms with no synchro. Now, mind you, this deck is synchro. I'm not gonna say synchro based, but has more ability to synchro than my old deck, and so I felt stupid for not uploading my extra deck. But since I don't have the extra deck built in real life either, because I guess I was just that excited about putting my Hamsterdance back together, I'm gonna tell you guys what it is. But you guys can see that. So my extra deck at the bottom is Cadister, Arcanite Magician, Omrion, Black Rose, Brionic. You got your boy Frozen Fitzgerald, Iron Chain, Junk Archer, Magical Android, Mistworm, Scrap Archfiend, Scrap Dragon, Stardust, Trishula, and Z-Man the Ape King. I do have it on there now. Z-Man the Ape King wins game. Don't care what anybody says. If I go into Junk Sync Run, I'll bring back a Raikou. 9 out of 10, if I'm doing that, that means that I have the hamster face up in defense. Bam, bam. I go straight into Z-Man. Z-Man is Frozen Fitzgerald's mother or father or whatever you want to call it. And I just run over. They can't activate anything until after the damage step, so if you don't kill them now, you're screwed. Next turn you go to kill me, I tribute off that Raikou that's still sitting face up, negate that attack. Or tribute something from the hand, negate that attack. So far this deck has been working pretty well, but you guys know how it is. Find me on Dual Network, so Debonair86, not Dristo4 because somebody already got my name, whoever the hell you are. But check me out. Tell me what you guys think about the deck. Tell your friends. Also, be checking out me and Team Deck Records page. We coming up with a YouTube contest video. So you gotta be preparing for that. I got some good prizes. I think one of them might be a pot of duality, depending on how we do the contest. Anyway, it's your boy Dristo4. Yu-Gi-Oh's not just a game; it's a movement. Peace.